Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch. We have Nicholas first in the chat claiming his title. Um, so sorry if you come in late, but he did win this time. And then we're still waiting for the angel component of the film combatant, but we do have Kim along with us at the moment. I think your thing it might be off.
Yeah, I'm not plugged
You're not plugged in? Gotcha. Yee. Easy there. Um, but okay, so let's see. We have I think my brother's getting his oh yes, he always has to have his Star Wars paraphernalia on to match up with the actual show.
Hello. Of course.
hmm And then let's see here. So Nicholas, did you watch the episode ahead of us, or are you gonna be watching with us today? Excellent question, I say, as I talk to myself. I haven't watched the episode yet, so as I should always. Surprises. So, in my brother's defense, we did not have the pre set up as we normally do, only because we've been working on our side project. Multiple multiple things going on at the same time.
Why? Who's complaining? What?
No one's complaining. I'm giving you an early defense alibi. Uh, oh, Nicholas says no. He is not. Unfortunately,
Who's
won't
getting
be
plasma? He's
watching with
about to.
us. He's about to donate plasma. Wow, understandable. I've donated plasma. There was like a year where I was pretty consistent with donating plasma, and I get it. Yeah, you can only watch so much on your phone at one time, and uh, truthfully, like it's if you're doing it for a good cause, awesome. If you're just doing it because they're gonna pay you a little bit extra, also awesome. So nothing wrong with that. Actually, I did it for more than a year, but I had to take a
That might
break because I went to DR one time.
thirsty. Thank you. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, depending where you're when you're going or where you're going, it can be like a side job. You can make a pretty decent amount donating plasma, honestly, just for like sitting there for like an hour or so.
That long? Ugh.
Eh, yeah, well, because when you donate your plasma, it circulates and then comes back in. Like they put like the parts they don't need back in you, and
Mm-hmm.
then depending where you're going, like you're probably going to be waiting for a bit in a line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it can take that long easily.
Hmm.
Oh, on that note, oh wow, 1100 this month.
Giving
Wow.
plasma?
Yep,
Damn.
because you can show up like a couple times a week. I think it's like 2 times a week you can show up, right, Nicholas? Because your plasma replenishes
Ka-ching.
fast
Ka-ching.
faster than like your red blood cells. So it's not like when
And
you
where
donate blood, you have to do it like once every like 2 weeks or once every month. Plasma is like you can go back a lot.
Oh, jeez. I guess I should donate some plasma.
yeah, you and me both.
I think if it's your very first time, you actually get a
Yeah.
bonus too, depending where you're going.
So where do you normally go? Just to those like blood trucks or blood buses?
No, 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 not the blood buses. There are going to be clinics that do it. I think here it was like the CLS or CSL plasma clinic here. I don't know if it's the same over where you are, Nicholas. But there are designated places, and like they'll give you like a debit card or actually a cash card or something like that. Oh, Biomat Plasma Center is where he goes to. Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't hurt. It's like giving blood.
I mean, they do have to stick you with a needle, and if the person that's sticking you is not good, it will hurt.
Okay.
I think I'm right. I think I can get some right here.
Yeah. Oh no, I've had
Yeah.
some. A lot of times you get people that are like interning and they're learning skills.
Oh no.
No
So
fun.
you could tell like sometimes you'd be like, I don't want that person. I don't want that person. Please, no. You just saw what they did to the last person. You're like, please don't come this way.
I look like
Yeah.
a heroin addict.
It's like, no. But like usually I'm pretty good. Like I don't do it anymore, but when I was doing it, it was like I would go and I'm like telling them what to do. Like go for this arm, like stick this. I'm ready for this. Wait, Zoe, that's how you met Storm at a plasma clinic? That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Plasma sisters.
Exactly. The blood that binds. Uh
We
yeah,
call them
no.
blood sisters, but
In I guess in a sense, yeah.
Mm. So guys, just to let you know, if you haven't done it yet, we are now live, up and running. A couple episodes in of me and Adan's podcast and YouTube channel, Tales of Two Bros. So please please check us out. Hopefully the editing on the videos are not like that. But we're up. I was working all day today, working all day today, yesterday, this whole week just to get these episodes run. I mean, it's the first time I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot to learn.
I'm
A
proud
lot
of
of
you.
oh, thank you. A lot of tutorials I had to follow, and but anyway, please check it out. I'm still learning, trying to get things done, trying to do with the graphics. But again, Tales of Two Bros.
Actually,
You can
bro,
follow.
let's do this. Do you have the
No.
link or can you put the link in the chat? Sorry to cut
Mm,
you off because they're already saying they can't find it.
It just started. Okay.
Like just got
I think because of what you're supposed to type in to do
Mhm.
a search, that
Right.
a lot of
Yeah.
times it'll come up with other stuff.
If you could just post a URL in the chat, I'll pin it so that it'll stay at the top of the chat. And then that way they can go
Right.
right into it.
Well, hopefully it comes up when I do it. Let's see.
We will post the link so that everybody will have a chance. I think the first video is basically introduction to ourselves,
The
if I'm right.
introduction, right? And we did a review of Army of the Dead.
Oh, so you posted both videos. Ah.
Yes, and Mortal Kombat, but I don't think it came up. So I have to redo it. But I did Mortal Kombat. We did the review on that I was trying to put up, but we have the intros and we have Army of the Dead review.
Nice. Okay.
And have you checked it out?
No, I worked all day. I
He's
I
working all day.
I worked from like 9:30 Eastern time all the way to like 6. I had a moment to myself, which was good. And then I came back together with Angel and we worked on our project again for another review item and discussion.
Okay.
And then we're
For
here.
some reason,
Ping it to me in the messenger, like I ping you messages. I'll see if I can post it.
where's that? Where? Huh?
In
The
your Facebook messages,
On,
right?
on Facebook?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm still learning.
You gotta know the tricks. Sometimes, and that's one of the reasons why we use Twitter. Like we DM each other like links in Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
just so that we can easily access it on the computer. It's not just for like trash commentary. It's also
It's
for
not just for tweeting.
yes, the tweets. It's not just for that. Actually, I almost never tweet. The tweets that come out are the automatic generated ones that say, "Hey, we're up."
Hmm.
Yes, Nicholas, I would dare say we are boomers. Actually, no, my brother's more savvy with like the social media and the artsy side. of technology in that sense. Like like when he was getting into this, like, and I was telling him like, go ahead, just let this be your baby. He's coming
You
back to
should.
me like, I want to do this stuff and I want to do this stuff, and I'm
You
like,
might have to
man,
reboot
I
your
can't do that on my
computer.
phone.
Uh,
I said, what?
Link clip to cut. All right.
Having technical difficulties.
Or if you just want to ping it to my phone, like message it to my phone,
I
if that's
can't.
easier.
Well, for some reason, oh,
Oh wait, that might be.
I just sent it to you. But for some reason, this I may have to reboot my laptop.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see
But
here.
I gave it to you.
All right. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do a quick little test before I ping this in here, and then just make sure that post.
Hey, I'm
Yep.
Angel.
There we go. All right. I'm gonna stop that. I don't want to spoil everybody.
Yep.
All right. And then here we go.
Hey, Philly. What's up, buddy?
Oh shoot!
She's gonna fall asleep in about 10
No,
minutes.
I already took my nap.
Yeah, in the Heights. She couldn't stay awake because there was no Asians in it.
Well, then what's wrong
What?
with that?
She couldn't stay awake because there was no Asians in the Heights.
And what's wrong with that? There's probably an Asian in the background
Dancing.
playing.
I saw
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
in the subway scene.
Yeah. So, yeah. We're there somewhere in the mix of things, you know.
All right. And let's see here. And there we go.
Perfect.
All right. That link should work. I just tested it, so everybody should see it. But that's not what we're here for. It's a happy plus. It's an extra plus. What we're here for is our Star
Make it your
Wars
own beer.
fanatics.
There's only one.
Or
Outside.
That's Highlander, sorry.
it's a big beer.
Yeah. And he's going to drink it all.
Mm-hmm. I got my water and coffee, so I'm fueled by
There's water
caffeine.
over there.
Either way,
Boy, somebody's a little snippy today.
what's up, Philly? Good to see you here too. All right, so I would say we dare have our usual aspects in the chat.
Oh.
Put a 1 if you're ready to go for watching the episode. Put a 2.
So
Oh, go ahead.
No recap? No recap?
No recap.
Does there
Okay.
need to be a recap?
No,
I guess not.
I mean,
Last time there's,
go ahead.
there's our names are showing. Do you want our names to show? Phil Combatant and Adontron.
Oh, mine? Yeah.
They're showing. You okay with that?
Yeah, for mine, I'm okay. Yeah.
All right,
Because
cool.
that you still have your thing for film combatant, so, and then my Adontron is just how like people can find me, or at NerdTots, and so it makes it easy. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
Now, let's see here. So yeah, 1 if you're ready to go, 2 if not, and then see. Will, you're going on a trip?
Right now?
No, okay. No, Philly's packing. He's going on a trip. I heard about that. I was misreading it. That's my fault. My bad.
Listen, I can't wait for this one because this episode is called The Reunion.
That is true. This episode is the reunion.
You already know what it's called?
Because I put the page up ready.
He loaded it.
Oh, you cheated.
It is a cheat.
Watch 1 inch of the screen.
Yes. So Philly says he's moving this weekend to DC. He got a new job, so just getting that
Oh,
together.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
All right.
And then Joey's asking, "Are you going to fight Angel?"
Who?
I have no idea. I think your fists were up in the area. She might have been talking to you, Kim. I don't know. Were your fists up?
Me?
Up in the air.
Moi?
Back away a little bit.
Just be prepared. Let's see. Oh, Nicholas does say no spoilers, but you should enjoy this episode. I mean, we've
Cool.
enjoyed it. Like
We've
we enjoyed the
enjoyed it.
last episode and the episode before
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. The comments are turned off. Say what? Stream
Oh,
settings. Let
I
me
can
take a
read
look at
them.
that.
I can't read them.
Maybe his comment or his.
Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. I think they're talking about mine. All right. I am honestly.
Angels.
Oh, because I was had my hands up fixed.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm just so excited. I want to see it. That's why. Let's go.
Yes.
He's
On that
getting
note,
impatient.
I'm not gonna get distracted anymore. So let's talk
Okay.
about this. We are going to watch episode 8. We're
Excuse me.
halfway there, guys. Peoples, we should be hyped. We're almost through Star Wars The Bad Batch. I'm gonna say on the count of 5, we're gonna go. So we're gonna and
Are we counting
5.
down or are we counting up? Oh.
Yeah, counting down. We've always counted down.
Okay. Yeah, we said on the count of 5.
Okay,
Five, five,
five.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now.
Is it still spinning for you?
Nope.
Okay, good.
That's
I know last time that happened with like I think Loki or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No. Amazon was the one.
And I should say we're not hearing any leakage of sound, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Different headphones.
Oh, it's different ones. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm not skipping the intro.
It's just that. Reunion.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, Zoe said they spoiled Phil. So
Aw. It's
Crosshairs.
not bad being spoiled.
hmm. That's understandable, Philly. So they gave him orders shoot to kill.
Termination.
Mm-hmm.
Terminate.
Hmm. Wow, he he is a little bit crazy.
A little bit.
Aw.
I wonder if his scars from his first disarming test.
Right. That's right. The guys from last time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that?
No, they do. But at least we don't have to worry about any more head injuries for Wrecker.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, he'll still get head injuries, I'm sure, but
right.
case in point.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
I agree, Will. Wrecker is a walking head injury. I'm pretty sure one of them is dead.
Yeah.
That did not look like a fall that to survive.
But the three of them are all tied up.
Really? I missed
Yeah,
that.
there's three.
I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
there's
attention.
three.
Hello, Bunda.
Hey, Bunda.
Wait, are those the same kind of bombs that were in
Like
the
thermonuclear.
no, the beginning of Last Jedi?
This one?
Oh no, those are torpedoes. I'm thinking of the bombs that dropped in the Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. I don't know which one is for the.
It brings up a good point. Hmm.
Mm.
Or not.
Or not. It's crosshairs.
Okay, so that tells me there's definitely more than one bounty hunter on this.
Told you, crosshairs.
Yeah, I never lived in DC, so I couldn't comment on how it is there, the life.
Some people like it, some people hate it.
Yeah, no, that's why I hear some people love it, some people hate it. It's one of those
It's
no middle
it's
ground.
rich. It's rich and poor.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Will is on the side of it's great.
Well, I remember going there to see Uncle George when he was in the hospital,
Mm.
and it's like an invisible border. It's like all slums and ghetto, and then after you cross a certain street, it becomes very nice, very what we see in on the news, all the night stuff. So it's just almost night and day.
Mm. So I remember driving through DC as a kid, coming back and forth from Jersey to Florida,
Yeah,
but not
that's
doing
different. Yeah,
anything. Yeah, it is a different experience when you just drive through. Like you may stop, but you don't really appreciate anything.
right.
Hmm. Hmm.
Kind of cool that you have females now, female commanders. Even though originally there was no female commanders.
True.
Oh snap!
Heh. Yeah, it looks like someone's been doing push-ups.
Hmm.
Oh,
Wait, did he just throw a missile at him?
yeah.
Yep.
That's funny. What would be great if we see that creature again?
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be that great or not, but
Oh no, like if it gets one of these stormtroopers?
true.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. I mean, that's one way to flush them out.
mm-hmm. Now we're gonna find out what Plan 7 is.
How are they going to climb that? Hmm. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, no, we kind of got lost in the episode.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we got his face burnt more.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to go for like crosshairs. We could save you or some kind of thing.
They didn't have a chance.
That's true.
She tried. Omega did try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think the child should be the voice of reason. Not too late. Or not.
Someone else is there.
The bounty hunter.
Yes!
Oh! Oh!
Yes! All right, Clone War. What's his name again? Savage? No, not Savage,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's all right.
Mhm. Wasn't there a rumor that he was the one that gave Boba Fett the dent in his helmet?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Boba Fett's still a little young.
No, but like as time went on, like you ever wonder why Boba Fett had a dent in his helmet? Like in the original Star Wars?
Well, yeah, probably because he
I
hit his head.
yeah, because he got shot by this guy.
Ah, very very Kill Bill, very the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, stun.
Mm-hmm. Well, we clarified that the people at the Cameronians want her back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's bugging me. I can't remember his name.
I know. I can't remember his name either. I'm just.
I kind of like this point of view. It makes me feel like I'm playing the game.
Yeah,
mm,
yeah. Like Battlefront. Bane. Bane.
Is it the bounty hunter name is Bane?
That's it. That's the episode.
It's a short. These are short episodes, bro. All right, let's see if we can get the bounty hunter's name from the credits.
I think it's Cad Bane.
Oh, Nicholas does say it's Cat Bane.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep. Yes.
so well, I guess good news for Zoe. Uh,
Why is that?
because
Omega's been
Omega.
taken. Now, whether or not they're
Yeah,
gonna use
but
her as a focal point for the next episode, that's up for debate. They might just do like an episode that's just focusing on the Bad Batch, without
mm-hmm.
Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I thought this was gonna be potentially a throwaway episode, and I kind of liked it. Yeah.
Uh,
Will says good to see Cad back. It's like Cad
yeah,
Bane as Cad back. Am I saying it right, Cad?
yeah, CAD.
Okay.
Cad. But uh,
I know. I could tell Kim. You probably didn't get his reference, did you?
What reference?
The bounty hunter. You didn't recognize the bounty hunter.
No.
That's
doesn't
okay. I
yeah.
forgive you. Uh,
No, but his voice sounds a lot like a a good a famous actor's voice. the one that plays in Justice League, um, Batman's,
Well,
yeah.
no, it's not.
Yeah, I know. I said it sounded
Well, no,
like
I'm saying
him.
it's not the
His
actor.
voice, his
Yeah,
voice
so
sound.
there's a regular.
The
He's a
portrayal
regular
of the
voice
voice.
actor.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But the voice actor. Yeah, it's not Jeremy Irons.
So let's see. Wow. You know what? For some reason, I wasn't thinking. I just now looked at the credits. The entire Bad Batch is played by Henrik
Mm-hmm.
Jandorf. He just changes his
Mm-hmm.
tone the entire time. It
Right.
just never
He
dawned on
was the
me.
voice. He was the voice for all the clones in the Clone Wars.
Hmm. And
They just
then
used one guy, so they just used him since it makes sense since they're all derived from one DNA. But yeah, he changed his voice. Like I said that I thought it was different actors before. Then I did a research,
and
and it's
then
him just doing different.
it just didn't sit with me on that.
Mm,
But Cad Bane is voiced by Peter Zelder. Um, which a lot of these voice actors, they do a lot of work that's on other projects. So a lot of times they sound familiar. I like his tone that he chooses for Cad Bane. Uh, but Will, yes, I have to agree. This is essentially Clone Wars season 9. With some changes. You know, no, no Jedi, no Jedi so far.
well, it was like an epilogue
Pretty much,
season,
yes.
like an epilogue season of the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
Kim,
Actually, it will be season 8 if that was the case because we only have 7 seasons.
yeah,
So it'll be
true. Season 8.
season 8.
How do you feel about this, Kim? Like, what's your thoughts?
It was good. I mean, it was good to see you know Crosshairs back in it. Um, and obviously that friction between them and everything. You know, Omega still's kind of like a weak link, I think, but you know,
I think
um,
everybody agrees that Omega's currently the weak link in the series.
I
Setting aside your theory.
I defer on that. I don't think she's a weak link. She's a kid, so I mean she can't be.
yeah,
That's the only reason why she's a weak link. She's a kid,
she's
she's but she has shown her worth in so many other ways because she's small. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is true. She's earning a place.
Mm.
hmm
Um, so I would say, I mean, is it fair to? I suspect, like, so far my favorite episodes overall are with Crosshairs.
Excuse
Crosshair,
me. Mm-hmm.
like, because I
but
did
what
enjoy
about
this
last?
episode.
But what about last episode? Didn't you enjoy last episode?
Episode was fun. I didn't like, and I enjoyed the Easter egg of the characters that they put in there. But like in this moment, like I was more hyped seeing Cad Bane than I was seeing them
Mm-hmm.
in that sense. And like the amount of tension here, I thought was a little bit. Well, actually, no. The last episode did have. I forgot that they had the moment where he was chasing down Omega in the ship, and that was like a horror scene
Mm-hmm.
almost. So I
Mm-hmm.
did enjoy that. So that might be the one exception, but I was thinking of the with what's their the sisters. That's what I was thinking of.
Trace and Raza.
Trace and Raza, which was a good
Rafa.
episode,
Rafa.
but Rafa,
Rafa. Excuse me. Sorry.
which was a good episode, but just not as entertaining as when I saw Crosshairs come in, because he makes them he's technically like a credible threat. He knows what they're gonna do. He knows all their plans. They're really not making new plans of like methods of attack and organization or thinking outside. They think outside the box rather than the normal stormtroopers, but they don't think outside the box when it comes to themselves. In
Right.
that
Because
sense.
right, they know each other and know what
Hmm.
they do.
So
Yeah,
that
because
makes
they're
him the
soldiers.
Well, they're soldiers, but
So soldiers look alike.
they're they they're like the special ops soldiers. So
Hmm.
they have their own set of actions and plans that the regular soldiers don't know, but Crosshairs does. That's why when he came in, he's like so predictable because he
Hmm.
knows what they're gonna do. Um, what about you, bro?
I'm not that hyped for this one as I was for the other ones.
Ooh,
That's
I'm
kind of
actually
odd.
surprised.
Yeah. The only reason is it didn't really move the story that much further. It
D-
only did was intensify the tension between the Bad Batch and Crosshairs,
okay,
but nothing actually moved forward except for Cad Bane showing up and actually getting his bounty. That's when it got interesting, and that's when it cut off.
That's when it ended.
That's what I'm saying. That's when the
mm,
episode cut off.
that's true, and that's where like it ended already. The episode did
Right.
feel extremely fast.
It did.
Like I want to say it's on the average the same around time frame, but
Mm-hmm.
it just felt so quick.
Right.
Just went by.
Where the other ones had more action, but it felt longer.
Hmm.
The action was paced well, and it was just exciting, thrilling throughout the end. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we saw Crosshairs. Cool. It's about time. You after a few episodes, but again, there's like really they got even though he knew what they were planning and could counter their attacks, they still got the upper hand. They still were able to disband that troop or that group. He got injured with the flamethrowers. He has a face wrapped.
He may
Um,
be scarred.
he may be scarred, but that wasn't the real threat. The real threat was Cad
Cadvain.
Bane and now and the taking of Omega.
Hmm. So, given that, do you think come the next episode that they would be more focused on the importance of Omega? Maybe giving us finally why she's so important, or more as a like trying to plan a rescue attempt and then save that for the episode following.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the Mandalorian
Mm-hmm.
because that's what happened to Grogu. He got taken,
True.
Hmm.
and what was the Mandalorian's focus? On getting him back. So this is what they're gonna do: is get the focus of getting her back.
So instead of focusing on her at the
Yep.
facility, they'll focus on the episode of like trying to get her back, like maybe gathering supplies, getting people together, planning. It'd be like
Well,
a plot mission.
maybe or the combination of the two of like we'll probably find more of our history. That could also happen. That could be that episode be her history next week.
Mm,
So we'll find out more about Omega, who she's from, or we maybe not. It could be just the fact that we'll just see them gathering a band. They'll probably go. They'll probably get Rex. They'll probably get Cutter. Cutter, cut, cut, cut,
or Rex.
Cutter.
Oh yeah, Rex or cut. Yeah, it was cut.
So they'll
Um,
probably get them, and I think Rex has another friend. Because remember, in Rebels there was three of them,
yeah, true.
right? Three of them. So he might have others. So the guys may get reinforcements. Pretty much how like the Mandalorian got his reinforcements to get Grogu back. But that's usually goes towards the end of the season, so that we still have a few more episodes left. So, but I'll be interested in seeing if they do a backstory
Hmm.
next episode.
Or maybe they team up with Fennec.
No, because Fennec was after her.
Yeah, but try to ambush her on them before they get to the facility. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'm just spitting out ideas.
Right.
What I'm curious is anybody in the chat, because I could swear there was a thing about like Cad Bane and Boba Fett. Am I right? I know there's my Legends fans here that know Star Wars way better than me. Uh, if I'm right, did Cad Bane actually like have a shootout with Boba Fett, and he's the one that dented his helmet, or was it like Jango Fett?
Why Jango Fett? Jango Fett lost his head.
Yeah, but Jango Fett was around before Boba Fett. Wait, no, Jango Fett never had the dent in his helmet.
Unless that's the same helmet that fell, and that's from the fall when he gets his head chopped off. Maybe that could be the dent.
No, I don't think that.
Wasn't
No,
there?
it wasn't dented then.
Because it could have been repainted to make it his own character.
Mm-hmm. So,
Right? Will Morris, I doubt that he's done it. He probably will join just to talk shit. It's all
ah,
good.
but the truth is, Bunda loves us. We know you love us,
Yeah.
Bunda.
He loves to hate or hate to love.
Or like I said before, haters will hate. Anyway, it'll be
It's
interesting
all but
in
love.
that. Well, I wonder if Boba Fett will ever show up.
I still think Boba Fett's too young at this stage. Like he may be like a teen, if that, or maybe a little around a little bit older than Omega at this stage.
But don't forget, he was clever and advanced when he was with the other little clones
Mm-hmm.
in the Clone Wars, the child clones. So he had the smarts.
Yeah, he was younger than the first batch of clones, but he definitely was the closest to the original from
Mm-hmm,
what they did, if I
mm-hmm.
remember correctly.
Well, remember he was taught by Django,
Yeah, the original source.
so he was taught by him. So he knows what to do. He probably Django probably gave him some like connections. Like if I ever go down, if I ever fall, this is what I need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah. He probably gave him a list of contacts. He probably gave like like a hologram to open when when I go, please open this, and then he probably gave him a checklist to
Like a will
do.
and testament.
Probably yeah, but just for Boba to follow and to know.
I mean, could be perhaps. Um, what's funny is like I have to agree with my brother in the sense that like as we're discussing and reviewing the episode, they really didn't give us too much more on this episode. Although I did enjoy it more than he probably did. But I'm a simple guy. I like simple things. It's a simple episode. I mean, they had the new crew that Crosshairs was still leading. They were following orders. The only thing that I was like a little bit questioning was when Crosshair first got his orders. The guy said pretty much, "I don't care about them, just kill them."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Terminate
So
them.
Crosshairs was kind of giving them an out by like just saying like, "You're still traitors. Give us the kid," instead of just like shoot on sight. And that was my one thing. I was like, "Is there something left in Crosshairs that might still be like restraining at some point?" Because like he's still trying to negotiate in my eyes. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been like, "You're surrounded. Give up." He would have just been like, "Just ignite it.
Right.
Let's just get this done."
Right, because he could have shot them down right then and there,
Yeah,
and he didn't. You're right about that. There might be some hesitation. There might be some holdback because he didn't follow orders to the T.
like he usually does.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you may be on there. You may be onto something like that.
And then, Will, Will says Zoe thinks Omega is annoying. Young Boba can't be that much better. That's a that's a fair point. I if people aren't vibing with Omega, if they bring in a young Boba, not necessarily meaning they people are going to be like, yeah, this is going to be cool, you know. It's not like
Hmm.
Rebels. Rebels had oh my god, why can't I Ezra Miller. He was a young character. Not Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is the actor. It's
It's
Ezra though.
Ezra.
It's just
Ezra.
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 So Rebels had Ezra. He was a young character, but everybody liked that character that I know of. I don't know anybody that didn't like Ezra's character from Rebels. And he
But
was a child for the or teen,
Ahsoka, people hate it,
and they grew to love her. But
and they grew
she
to love her.
matured over years. She got
Well,
older
yeah,
and she matured.
of course. I mean, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he has seasons to appreciate her or to see her grow. Now
Mm-hmm.
we don't know how many seasons we have of the Bad Batch, and we don't know how this is going to relate into A New Hope or Rogue One. So that's this could be one season, maybe two seasons.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on probably near the end, probably the last few episodes. That's when they're probably going to announce if they're going to do a secondary season or
Okay.
a different show as a spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
See here. Oh, to answer your question, Bunda, he asked, why did we start a whole new channel for the podcast? Why didn't you just put it in here? Because technically, NerdTots is founded by me and two other friends. So this is not technically, well, this is my channel, but this is my
It's
baby.
shared.
It's shared. Tale of Two Bros, that's my brother's project. That's his baby right there, and that's I'm along for the ride. He's gonna be the one heading the mantle, driving the ship as it was, or as it were, um, and so I'm gonna be like just coasting around, and be like, you do the work.
Kind of like how I'm doing here. Kind of like what we do here
Oh,
on
it's like
on
that.
our end. Well,
Oh,
no, I'm just saying. Just saying. Like we're on your show. This is your baby,
oh, okay.
right? And we're your guests. And you do the editing and you do all this stuff on this channel. Where on the well, you say it's mine. I consider it ours.
This is true. It
Right?
is.
I consider it ours. But I'm the one. I know that you're busy with your 9 to 5, and I know you're busy with Nerd Tots.
Mm-hmm.
So I've taken the
The
reins,
the lead.
or
Yeah,
what was that?
the
The
lead.
lead.
The lead to help alleviate any stress on your part
I
that I just put on
appreciate that.
myself.
And that's what I meant by like you taking like it's your baby because you're essentially you're controlling everything in order to accomplish that goal. Um, or
A
not
lot,
really
a lot,
controlling,
a
but
lot,
like
a lot to learn.
you're taking a lot on your plate in order to accomplish it. In order because I
Mm.
could tell you like I'll be here and I'm getting texts. He's like, "Hey, what do you think about this? Hey, what do you think about this?" Which is I it's not that I mind it. It's I actually find that very impressive. I actually like that because I like that communication. Uh, and
Thanks for
it
the.
shows me that he's really involved. So yeah, and which I appreciate, and I actually find that very impressive because he's jumping in all hands on deck, and which is fun, and I'm proud of him for that because before he was like, I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it, and then all of a sudden he's like,
Mm,
I'm gonna do this, I want to do this. So
that's
he's got
great.
that the podcaster bug right now. And, but the cool
I
thing,
still
Bunda,
a lot. Mm.
well, no, I will say this: like the yes, we're gonna do reviews and discussions, but it's more so that we're gonna be talking about a lot of the stuff that we grew up with, and like so we're gonna talk about stuff that's current, but a lot of it is gonna be more about us as a family and what involved us growing up. It just so happens a lot of it's about nerd stuff and geek stuff at the same time.
Right now, we're doing stuff that's more current, just to get a some momentum.
Well, and to be honest, that's a fair question: why would we do Army of the Dead after 3 weeks? A, complications. B, uh,
Why
because we
not?
didn't watch it right away, and then C, the channel is not about to try to beat everything to the punch and have everything out and running. It's more about like we watched this at this time or we felt like watching
Hmm.
it, and this is how we. It's like we're at the stage of we don't care, but we care.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, when it's on YouTube, people can see it now. They can see it next year. They can see it anytime. I'm watching reviews or videos that were done 5 years ago on
Mm-hmm.
topics that I like. So it doesn't really
It's not
matter.
a current affair type
And
thingy.
plus, people still have not seen Army of the Dead, even though it's been on the streaming service. Some
Mm-hmm.
people have seen it, some people have not yet because there's so much to see. And again, it was just our first one,
Yep.
so
Now I will
it's all
say
good.
once we get more in a routine and we get more on a regular schedule, then that may change. That's where we can be like a bit more current and active with things. But right
Hmm.
now, these are like we're getting into a rhythm. We're getting used to it. Because my brother has a busy schedule. I have this plus my work, and he's been kind enough to work around that. So that that's it. That's trying to squeeze everything in together.
Hmm.
Mm, perhaps Infinite next time. That is accidentally hilarious movie. Oh, is that the so wait, Infinite is with Mark Wahlberg, right? It's a new
Oh, is that
movie.
the one? Is the one on the Peacock station or whatever that thing is?
It might be on Peacock. I don't know. Um so to answer your question, Bunda, uh I have a video stream I'm gonna do for an uh I think I'm gonna change the name. I haven't locked it in, but right now it's gonna be with Steph tomorrow, and we're gonna introduce her to another anime. But I believe I'm gonna change the name so that in case I don't have Steph or I have other guests, it's just essentially um, non-anime fans react is the name I'm thinking, and I don't know if you guys like that, but put one of you like that. Let me know. I'll lock it in. And basically, I can introduce people to.
You should call it, if you don't mind me saying,
Come on,
anime virgins.
anime
But
virgins.
they bust their cherry. Something like that. I don't know. But no, because a lot of people, you are introducing to people to the world of anime. They're
Mm-hmm.
virgins. They're virgins to that
Yeah.
in aspect. So
Well, and
and they
You're
pop they
pimping them out at on.
not pimping, but he's popping their cherries.
Oh, even better.
yeah, get it live on camera. Uh, well, the idea I'm thinking is I shouldn't say this live on the internet. People steal my ideas.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
No, I'll hold that. But basically, you see the taste what I'm doing, anyways. Anyway, so I got that tomorrow, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see about sneaking in my cooking after that. I think it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna do some breakfast stuff for brunch. I'm gonna try redeem my waffle because I had a waffle mix that mom threw away the instructions. So I tried to make the waffle mix without the instructions. It looked like the skeletal of a waffle. Like literally the pockets were just see through. But anyways, I'm gonna just cheat, get some meat, make some brunch.
Oh, on Sunday, are we doing Yasuke?
We did agree to that. Oh,
Okay.
y'all missed it. You tapped out early. So
Who
uh,
tapped out early?
our people in the chat, remember? It was just us.
Oh,
So Angel
yeah.
Oh,
lost to Kim live on
Yeah.
camera. If you watched it afterwards, then you know. But
Rock, paper, scissors.
exactly, it was epic. And I, you
I
know what?
finally found something that I'm good at that Angel's not.
and oh, Bunda's suggestion: Snow fans react. Fair. I might have to rethink the title. But anyways, uh, so Angel's gonna have to watch a Lifetime themed film. or like a film like Lifetime-esque with us. Kim's gonna choose a movie. Now, she's not sure yet what to choose. So in the meantime, we're gonna watch that Netflix anime called Yasuke, basically Black Samurai, uh, for lack of a better term. And by the time we're done watching that, which we'll probably like do 2 episodes at a time, because I don't believe they're long episodes. By the time we're done watching that, Kim should have her homework done and have a movie that we all have to watch.
On the same night?
No, not on the same night, because
Oh,
we're not gonna
Yeah,
marathon
no.
Yasuke,
okay.
because that's a lot. But we're not. I don't believe we're gonna do it this Sunday, um, for the Yasuke, because it's Father's Day.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
So,
yeah.
and as much as I love my dad, I don't think he's gonna be down to watch Yasuke.
Well,
I
I'm looking
made him
forward
watch
to have.
Appleseed for one of my reviews, the original Appleseed, and he just sat there and actually he enjoyed it. Dad was like,
I think,
he
yeah.
no, he started out, you could tell when he doesn't like it, and then when I finished, I was about to like tear into the movie, and he goes, actually that was pretty interesting. I'm like, even with the dubbing? He's like, yeah, I give it a for the dubbing. But my dad loves like sci-fi channel
Right, but
movies.
he may like Yasuke because of the Black Samurai aspect, that thing, which is based off a true event.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put him on there.
No, I know,
And
I
I
know.
definitely know he won't be one for being on YouTube right now. In that case, mom will chime in. She'll kick me off camera.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
she'll give you the boot.
exactly. She'll hip check me off camera, and she'll be like, "Hey, my son's on camera."
Because he
Uh,
was.
so what's this? Nicholas says, "Wait till the finale, and we come to the realization that Omega is the daughter of Jango Fett and Zam Wessel. Am I saying that right? Zam Wessel?
Yeah. Who's
Who?
Sam Wessel? It sounds familiar.
What up, Nicholas? Oh, Nicholas has returned. Oh yeah, that's all. That's Nicholas saying that. All over the place. Yeah, who is Zam Wessel? I forgot. He finished that
Mm.
tall boy out.
Mm-mm.
There's still some left.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. He left me the backwash.
Mmm, the extra flavored.
Hmm.
Hmm. So we're gonna rank this.
Why not? Yeah.
All right, Kim.
I give it 3.7.
Listen, you're usually the one to give the points, bro. So, what's your rating?
2.75. 2.75.
Ooh, he
What's the
went low.
what's the five for?
He likes to go 3/4.
You did point 0.7.
Oh yeah, because it's usually like 3.5. So I did 3.7.
So,
She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it in
so
quarters, but okay.
oh, just to answer the
75.
question, Nicholas clarified that Zam Wessel is the bounty hunter in episode 2, friend of Django, is a shapeshifter.
The one that he shot? Got it. Okay. The one that, yeah, he hired a bounty hunter. A bounty hunter hired another bounty hunter to kill Padme, and then was hit by a dart
Oh, in the movie.
in the movie. That's episode 2. Yeah, that's what you meant. Not Clone Wars episode.
Okay.
He's talking about
I'll be
the
honest, I
movie
blacked
episode.
that out. A lot of the prequel stuff I just refuse to remember.
Well, yeah, you should. That's we all should. But
Um,
that's what he's talking about. Which would not be. Well, she's too young. But Meg will be too young. That was
no, he said, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Um, I would say for rating, because I don't want to forget for myself, I'm gonna go a solid 3.5.
Wow.
I'm
I
surprised it's
had
not high.
fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not higher for you.
Nah, well, you talked me
Because you,
down.
I talked you down.
The more I started looking for stuff in the story and whatnot, that's when I was like, I'm starting losing interest in it. But it like I like as far as entertainment value, that's what carried me through it. So value is not really technically there.
Mm-hmm.
If and you're right, it felt like if they attached it to another episode, it would be better because then it really got you hyped, and then they just cut it off. So it felt a lot shorter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say this was a very 3.5 solid.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And I think I'm gonna call this a short episode night for us. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because really not much to talk about on this episode. Knowing that fact.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
all for joining with us. If you checked out our other channel or other project, thank you again for that. If we see some subs, fantastic. Uh, and Bunda, I know you're heading out. You gotta tap out. You got a long morning. That's okay. So do I. So I know where you're coming from. Um,
How's the 9 to 5 going?
oh, for
You
me.
you yeah, you survived your first week of 9 to 5.
Uh, oddly enough, I wake up.
9:36 actually.
Yeah, it's 9:36, but essentially 9 to 5. But I feel more exhausted than I
Well, because
normally do.
you go to bed so late and you wake up so early
I
because you
do.
go to
I
bed so
do still
late.
go to bed late. It's not healthy. But you know
Freaking,
what?
you overslept this morning for our thing.
Granted, yeah, I did oversleep. We were supposed to meet up like at 7:45 or 8 o'clock.
And weren't was the alarm going off or not?
I think I
Listen,
heard it.
in my defense,
None,
all week
none,
I have
no,
woken up with my alarm. This
no.
week I
It's
did
either
not.
that or the wind chimes. One
Today
of the
I did not.
two.
Hey, I was there earlier. I was there for Loki. I was on time.
Well, yeah, because it was your show. Since it was on my show, you slept in. Okay.
Not true. It's our show. You just said it's our show.
Oh, now you're saying, oh, now it's our show. Oh, oh,
How
oh, apropos.
convenient.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Yep.
good. Well,
Uh,
guys, where I'm cutting out, just make sure if you can, when you have the time, it's on podcast as well, on Amazon, Spotify. It's also on Google Podcasts. So pretty much almost will soon be on Apple. It will soon be on other podcasts as well. So you can just listen to our podcast as you're working on the car, doing the dishes, playing video games. So we have a YouTube and a podcast. So you can see us or you can just hear us.
yes.
Tales of Two Bros.
Enjoy us in your earbuds, your audio receptacles. Yes. On that note, thank you again to my brother and Kim, the film combatant over there. This was always a fun time. The people's in the chat, thank you for joining us. I always love seeing you in the chat, see your conversations, your feedback with us. And as always, continue watching anime, expand your minds, and just be excellent. Laters.
Yes.